Chumukidima monthly DBDB meeting do 12th May 2025 day DBDB conference hall Chumukidima de advisor Jale Rio laga chairmanship de loise meeting ke shuru kurikna jwa meeting laga reviews saise Kohima de 10th May 2025 tin taho bikers ride organized kurise ride safe ride smart wear a helmet team oporde DC Kohima B Henok Bujempra flag of kurise aro full support extend kurise Bishideri pra rukhi taga Nagaland laga top next player season 2 karne SC Nagaland pra Thailand laga Tonburi club logode partnership kurise 2-3 standout players khan Tonbari club logode contract pabole ase Army aro Assam Rifles pra joint operation Manipur day May 5 to 12 2025 majode joint operation launch kurise ido operation do Imphal West Imphal East Thobal Tenongpai Chandel aro Senapati districts te kurise US aro Houthis majode ceasefire deal hua pichide Sunday rati Israeli military pra Yemen de Hamas pra control kura tinta ports ke evacuate kuribi kushe Israel pra Yemen te missile fire kura intercept kuri dishe Hello viewers, good evening. Apni an Nltv Nagamese Primetime. Moi listen line chen etia details kan honi lobo. Chumukidima monthly DBDB meeting do 12th May 2025 te DBDB conference hall Chumukidima de urban development and municipal affairs advisor Jale Rio laga chairmanship de loise meeting ke shuru kurina jua meeting reviews kan saise idu piche welcome address to chairman aro advisor Jale Rio aro advisor industries and commerce hekani jakalu kensi pra dishe House pra society registration jun kan ase yimkiwung sorit sang women cultural society pra ward 5 te forerunner Nagaland foundation pra Dipupar village te aro block 5 welfare society pra Telekha bosti oporde charcha kura pichede forward khrise Kintu Riverine Educational Society Telekha bosti aro semi baptist akukuho society Dipupar B bosti lagado aha DBTB meeting de khota kuribole rakhise dusra agenda charja kura khan ase DIPR office ke Nltv Subdivision de upgrade kuribole district welfare officer post ke Chumukidima district te khulibole proposal Nltv de alag fire station khulibole proposal khan opore house pra approve kurise aro recommendations nimite forward kurise olop piche PowerPoint presentation do DDMA nodal officer Rendemo pra dishe monsoon preparedness opor mass social work Saturday 17th May 2025 te lobole house pra manzur kurise aha meeting de district child protection officer pra departmental activities khan janai dibo Kohima de 10th May 2025 din teho bikers ride organize kurise ride safe ride smart wear a helmet team oporde DC Kohima B Henok Bujempra flag of kurise aro full support extend kurise DC pra participants ke khushi ki bike to hoshiyar pra chulabole lage aro suraksha karne helmet to thik chulabole lage regional manager Vega auto accessories Saddam pra participants ke traffic rules kan manibole aro road safety awareness kan thakibole kushe 80 bikers NPSC office L Khelpra Naga Heritage Village Kisamatak ride te hissa loise Bishideri pra rukhi taga Nagaland laga top next player season 2 karne SC Nagaland pra Thailand laga Thonburi club logode partnership kurise passionate footballers karne professional Thai club pra sign kurile kiman life changing opportunity Nagaland players khan karne hobo Roko Angami OSD Sports aro Nagaland Football Association treasurer idu ayojan kura grace kurikina youth ke support kurise দুইটা নলে তিনটা ষ্টেণ্ড আউট প্লেয়াৰ্ছ খান্দো টনবাৰী ক্লাব লগতে কণ্ট্ৰেক্ট পাবলৈ আহিছে আহিবি ৰিপৰ্টাৰ মুশ্বাৰাফ আলী লগাৰ খবৰকে চাওঁ District Legal Services Authority Pekpra District Administration logode miligina May 9 te ekta sensitization program loise POSH Act 2013 laga oporde Deputy Commissioner's Office te Roseto Guri DC Pekpra Sarkar laga office bitorde sexual harassment hua khan opor tai laga mon chinta chanaise aro departments khan ke bishi derin hoy kena internal complaint committee set up kuribole anurodh korise Resource person aro district judge Mezivoloti Thirepra POSH Act laga legal framework aro constitutional rights kan samjaise department heads laga responsibilities khan ge milai dina Mukok chongte our nurses our future Caring for Nurses Strengthens Economies laga theme bitorde International Nurses Day to Multi-Purpose Hall School of Nursing IMDH te Monday din loise Occasion de address kura homoy School of Nursing laga principal IMDH team speaker T Timsasla Ayerpra nurses sobke matigna taikhan laga dedication ke reaffirm kuribole khoshe kile koile nurses kan to healthcare institution laga backbone ase taikhan pra nurses kan laga mental physical health aro safe environment laga oporde importance kan highlight korise MTBA laga associate pastor woman Shilula Imchen pra nursing kan ke profession oporde exhort korise Nagaland Department of Health and Family Welfare laga Commissioner and Secretary Anup Kinchipra Kilkari aro Mobile Academy ke Directorate of Health and Family Welfare te May 9 de launch korise Idu launch to state review meeting loa homoy de korise Kinchi koise ki taikhan laga kam to motivating factor hobo lage Taipra health personal khan ke posting jaka dehi thakibole anurodh korise aro janda khan ke seva kuribole bhapna thakibole lage koise Taikhan ke technology field te bi update hobo lage koise kele mane saman khan do sob digitalize hui ase Arman MOHFW State Program Consultant Shangpang Thang Izang pra Kilkari aro Mobile Academy te presentation dishe Review Committee de CMOs aro MMS pra alag bimari laga program khan oporde key performance indicator district alag laga dishe district aro state officials pra strategies aro age jabole oporde khota korise Pungro Monthly Subdivisional Planning and Development Board meeting 12th May 2025 day Additional Deputy Commissioner's Office Pungro de loise Meeting do advisor aro chairman SDPDB Pungro as Huisu Miu laga chairmanship bitor de loise Juabar laga session de Pungro aro Salomi de Rasta maintenance scam jai thaka review opor de bi khota phatise VJ Barak Pungro de waiting shed banawale opor bi charcha kurikina higher department de phataise Pungro Town Council Office laga construction opor de chairman pra janaise ki proposal to rukhai dise Nutun Government Primary School Pinkim Bosti de banawale thaka do juldi shuru hobo khuse aro nutun agendas khan janaise Geology and Mining Guest House ke sub boss te convert kuriwale proposal opor charcha kurikina department ke forward kuriwale manzur korise Forest Ranger Office recreate kuriwale bi khota phatikina approve hoise aro concerned department ke forward korise board pratik tak manpower aro staffing lagya janaise etu logore St John School Kuyu Sam lagar recognition aro upgradation proposal aro Little Angels Wing school establishment proposal do approve hoikina department ke forward korise Bandari Subdivisional Planning and Developmental Board pra Bandari Subdivision Woka pra tinta toppers karone felicitation program rakhishe May 9 program to summer house kam guest house Bandari laga conference hall de loise Benrithang Uvong kun St John Higher Secondary School Dimapur laga student ase taido top 5 position paise science stream pra Lorenchumi R. Hamsoy kun Little Star Higher Secondary School Dimapur laga student ase taido top 6 ulaise art stream pra aro Chumlangtang Ranthang kun Queen Mary Higher Secondary School Mukokchong laga student ase taido top 20 de ulaise HSLC examination 2025 de MLA aro chairman SDBDB Bandari achumemo kikon pra toppers ke congratulate kurise aro khali school hit moigina bosti aro subdivision laga naam onja kurise MLA kikon pra tinta toppers pra Bandari subdivision laga students se potential aro capacity pra academic excellence aro top position pai koina dikhaise kuise toppers ke certificate commendation aro cash awards pra felicitate kurise Baptist Church Bandari Town laga pastor Reverend Longshithang Mozi pra toppers aro top successful candidates nimide pratna kurise Additional Deputy Commissioner aro SDPDB Bandari Vice Chairman Longasan Lotha pra vote of thanks kurise Nagaland Sepak Takraw Team do 7th edition Khelo India Youth Games 2025 se ekta gold, ekta silver aro duita bronze medals jidise. Team under 18 pra medals to kishim categories te paise. Khilari Khan ke Dimapur Airport te May 12 din swagat kurise well wishers aro ghor manu khan pra. IB detail pra reporter Nivoli Yaptola report sawa.
First of all, thank you very much. Thank you to our sports department, governments of Nagaland, and also thankful to the media persons, well-wishers who are welcoming us in a very honor way. Ami han iman khushi paise. Ami han especially this time Khelo India Youth Game de sepak takraw de khelia do. Ami han gold medal ekta, Mikey khan double events te paise. Our silver medal ekta. Mota khan regu event te paise aro quad event aro team event de mota khan bronze medal ekta paise aro this time first time ami khan record banaise Manipur state ke kitia bi sepak takraw de ta khan ke beat koribole na parado ami khan la mota khan bra Manipur state ke bi beat korise aro this Khelo India do hole ami khan gare beshi important ase itu Khelo India governments of India, Youth Department of Governments of India bar organize kori ase. Yate bara talented players khan identified koribo. Korigine in every discipline 1,000 players select korigine tate bara ta khan ge financially aro ta khan laga training ki khan bi so government of India bara ta khan ge modot koribole ase. So ami khan especially Nagaland bara ami khan Nagaland state represent kora do hole itia so far ami khan la sepak takraw bara he itia medal charta pai gine ase. So ami khan bishi khushi paise especially ami khan media person khan ge special thanks dia ase. This is the way how to encourage our players to go for better achievement. So here is our my assistant coach, Miss Pulenunika. She is all the way from, we're coming from Patna, and looking after all our players who won the medal, gold medal, silver, and bronze this time.
Chutu dangor bacha milai ne to headed ase, but still then mohan Nagaland team as Nagaland team gune jagine khiline mehnat kurise ina wine tami mehnat kurise now we did our best we give our best ina wine Nagaland la number khili ase apni amon dangon kribi ina wine khilibi Nagaland la number khilibo ina wine medal lo pado paisi mohan charta events khilise charta de pada ekdom success ase mohan mon khuchi ase
So far, itia kiman jun select hoise na jane. Will be is a very hopeful that our Nagaland state also will get some selection among the India sepak takraw team. So I hope our players also will get the benefit for this Khelo India scheme. Ami kan iman dangor hope kori ase. Ami kan itu bar extraordinary ekta thaga dole. Ami kan logote psychologists from our sports department. Ami kan logote ase aru physiotherapists. Itu bi ami kan logote staff hoi kine ami kan logote whole tournament tai kan ami kan logote thakise ami kan ge support korise. Any injuries kiba kibi hole bi ta kan bara phat sai loise. At the same time psychologists bara bi ami kan ge players kan ge bi bishi encouragement dise. So we got a lot of benefit for this also. Tai 13 years ase itia. Tai do substitute thakise. Hole bi tai jado hole tai ekdom bishi experience hoise for the future. These are our future players. So tai kan iman dangor khelle jagini manuke sado tai bishi encouragement paise aru tai piche de ball player ekta hobole babi asa ami kan. Now it has been participated so many times in the international also our sepak takraw players. They represented our country in Asian Games 4 consecutive times. And also we participate in the Kings Cup, which is the biggest tournament in the world. So we are participating in that one also. And our players are very oftenly selecting for these international tournaments also. Also, after this, we are going for the Khelo India Youth Beach Game in Sepak Takraw, which will be held in Diu by this month, starting from 19th of this month to 24th of this month. So we are ready for that also, and our players are preparing for that also. Ami kan itu karne ami kan la government logoti bi ene proposal bi dia ase aru ta kan logoti request kora ase. They are very much aware ta kan banai dibo koi gina ase. Hoye sepak takraw game to hole it is an indoor game. Hole bi ami kan aboni kuan isna itia tok to hole ami kan open air bara ene kheli ase. Tate ami kan laga duk pa do hole pani poria time te ekdom sani hua time te hawa bishi maria time te digdar hoi jay. Aro ami kan itia jagine manu laga indoor stadium te khelibo.
To viewers mon itia ekta break katabra loi lobo. Hello viewers, welcome back. Next cover janai dibo. CPIM National General Secretary Ma Baby Pra Sunday din party laga poila strongholds ke renew kuriwale elan kurise kas kurigna Tripura aro West Bengal de. Baby do party laga Tripura state headquarters de kodakura hoy janaise. Ekta comprehensive road map adopt kurise ajikali lua party congress de aro utu duita states tebi organizational strength wapas banawale manjur kurise kuise. Tayaro kuise ki CPIM laga bapna do secular aro democratic forces ke unite kurigna BJP khilaf upcoming elections de Bihar pra shuru kurigna harawale se kuise. Manipur Day Army aro Assam Rifles pra joint operation May 5 to 12, 2025 majode kurikina joint operation ekta rakhishe. Ido operation to Imphal West, Imphal East, Hobal, Tengnopai, Chandal, aro Senapati districts te Manipur Police, CRPF, BSF, aro ITBT majode coordinate kurina jaise. Ido operation safal de 16 cadres aro 17 hatiyar, explosive device, grenades khan recover kurise. Assam Rifles aro Manipur Police pra ekta SLR, SBBL gun, duita PT-22 rifles, 39mm pistol, grenade, ammunition, aro war-like stores, Saji Rock, Imphal West District pra recover kurise. Security forces laga commitment highlight kurina jagade shanti aro security karone rakhishe kurise. Agartala Tripura de May 12 din Rabindra Centenary Bhavan de International Nurses Day 2025 manaishe juntu Tripura Health and Family Welfare Department aro Tripura Nursing Council pra organize kura laga thakishe kushe. Evento modern nursing laga pioneer Florence Nightingale laga 205th birth anniversary ke amar kurigina manala thakishe. Chief Minister Dr. Manik Shahabra nurse khan laga dedication award e tarif kurise aro kushe ki poila pra nursing services to hotai medical system logode connect thakise. Idu logode Tripura government khan infrastructure, regular recruitment, modern training aro honorable titles khan dikina nurses khan laga jivan quality bhal kuribole pura koshish kuri ase kushe. Agartala Kunjavan Benuban Buddha Viharate Monday din 2569th Buddhist Purnima Festival ke celebrate kurise. Idu laga occasion de hazar Buddhist khan Benuban Buddha Viharate dikhibole parise. Idu laga festival do world peace ke dhyan de rakhigina organize kurise. Buddhist monks khan idu festival do hotai sal manai thake. Lord Buddha do Baishak laga full moon de janam hoise. Idu pichide idu laga date do Buddhist Purnima hoigina jani jai. Buddhism laga hisab te 2,500 sal age de great Gautama Buddha do idu din de appear hoise. Buddhism laga main philosophy do jivan do shanti, non-violence, equality, friendship aro morom de thakibole laga ase. Tripura BSF Jawans aro Tripura drug smugglers khan majode guli mara mari kura homaide ekta maki jokom hoise. Hatsado Tripura Kailashashar Unnakoti district India Bangladesh international border de hoise. Maki jokom huato Unnakoti district hospital de ilaj loi ase. Idu hatsa pra India Bangladesh international border de thaka janda khan bishi panic hoikina ase. Guwahati Railway Police Khanpra May 21 te New Delhi Rajdhani Express te search operation luwade 22.5 kilograms nishna suspected cannabis seize kurise. Search to train number 124323 DN coach number B4 de kurise. Duida truck peddlers Rohit Kumar Mishra aro Manish Yadav Taijun B Buxar district Bihar laga resident ase aro taikhan logode pra 20 packets to durise. Police kan pra tip off paikina juldi kadam uthaikina routine check kura homoy suspects ke durise. Officials kan pra confirm kurise ki seize kuri lua do cannabis hobo pare koina aro forensic examination karone pataigina ase kurise. Accused Kilafte, Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act Bidore legal proceedings can shuru huise. May 12 din Assam laga Shri Bhumi Police pra 10,000 yaba tablets juntu laga dam lo 2 crore laga opor hobo pare idu khan Sadarashi pra recover kurise koina jani pai ase. Recover kura homoy de duijon do drug peddlers ke bi giriftar kurise. chundu pichide Chief Minister Himanta Biswa pra Assam Police ke taikhan laga kam nimite tweet kurina khushi janaishe CM Himanta pra janaishe ki jua hafta devi Assam Police pra duida manuke giriftar kurise 4.5 crore laga drugs logode Kachar district the aro etu logode sob milai gina taikhan logode 847 grams laga heroin aro 4.035 kg opium durise Parimal Chowmuhani Bridge kuntu Bishramganj Tripura osore ase etu jagade bishi piabra road accident huise aro duita manu laga mot huise bishi manukan jokom paise koina khobor paise National Highway te ambulance aro gari khan majode laga lagi huise Narayan Baumik kun 75 sal ase tai do spot te morise aro olop pichide tai laga 11 moina grandson Adrik Baumik to Agartala GPP hospital te morise alak family members Dolly Rani Baumik Sangita Baumik aro Pintu Baumik to bishi biabra jokom paise aro treatment loi ase khuse etu family to Udaipur pra wapas ha homaile etu ghatna to hoise Police aro fire services khan etu jagade rush korise aro jokom pa manu khan ke modod korise rasta sapa kuri dise etu ghatna opore sob posti manu shock te ase koina janai dise BSF Sub-Inspector Muhammad Imtiaz kun Pakistani firing de morise tailaga lash to mandedin Patna de ponchise Read line ceremony to airport de loise tailaga lash ke tailaga ghor Narayanpur Bosti Sharan district de loigina naja age de Imtiaz laga chokra bacha Imran Raza pra Pride Express kurise tailaga baba laga sacrifice kura karne alag alag political leaders khan pra Imtiaz ke airport de respect dise To viewers etia bi break khata pra loi lobo Welcome back viewers itia next news huni lobo Director General of Air Operations IAF Air Marshal AK Bharti Brahmandedin desh laga robust air defense system do operation sindode bhal pra istemal khuse tayaro khuse ki indigenous air defense weapons akash system bi bhal pra istemal khuse India aro Pakistan majode Saturday rati ceasefire announcement to agreement to announce khuse
All our military bases, all our systems continue to remain fully operational and ready to undertake any future missions should the need so arise. यह मैं स्पष्ट शब्दों में कह देना चाहता हूं कि हमारी सभी मिलिट्री बेसेस और सारे इक्विपमेंट और सिस्टम्स ऑपरेशनल हैं और जरूरत पड़ने पर अपने अगले मिशन के लिए तैयार हैं और तत्पर भी हैं. Yesterday, we had a detailed brief on the successful joint operations that were carried out to destroy the terror infrastructure in Pakistan occupied Jammu and Kashmir, as well as in Pakistan itself. We also iterated that our fight was with terrorists and their support infrastructure and not with Pakistan military. However, it is a pity that the Pakistan military chose to intervene and bat for the terrorist, which compelled us to respond in kind. हमारी एयर डिफेंस सिस्टम्स देश के लिए दीवार की तरह खड़ी थी और इसको भेदना दुश्मन के लिए नामुमकिन था. This brings me to the point: how have Indian forces managed to minimize the damage to both civilian and military infra in the country, in spite of the unrelenting efforts by the Pakistani forces? Most of you and the majority populace within the country have had a lot to say about the layered and integrated air defense systems put in place by the Indian Armed Forces, which includes the assets of the Indian Army, the Indian Navy, in addition to the primary air defense assets of the Indian Air Force. As you all are well aware, this robust AD system comprises of a large variety of multi-layered AD sensors and weapon systems, from point defense weapons like the low-level air defense guns, shoulder-fired manpads, and short-range surface-to-air missiles or SAMs, to area defense weapons like the air defense fighters and longer-range surface-to-air missiles within our inventory. Additionally, the numerous waves of drones and unmanned combat aerial vehicles employed by Pakistan were also thwarted by the indigenously developed soft and hard kill counter-US systems and the well-trained Indian air defense personnel. All this was brought together as an efficient and effective AD environment by the Integrated Air Command and Control System, or the ISCCS, of the Indian Air Force, which accords us the net-centric operational capability which is vital to modern days war fighting. Giving you an overview of how our air defense systems have thwarted the enemy drones, their fighter aircraft, their missiles, and resulted in minimal losses on our side. I would like to place on record the performance and efficacy demonstrated by even the older battle-proven AD systems like the Pechora, the OSA AK, and the LLAD guns in countering the Pakistani threat vectors in the current operations. They were all modern generations, but these battle-proven systems stood the test of time and took.
Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah do Monday de Pakistani shelling pra Poonch district effect huija khan ke visit kuise. Kote 20 June morise aro 50 June do jakom huise. Abdullah pra tailaga advisor Nasir Aslam Wani aro MLA Ajaz Jan Khan pra jaga de survey kuise. Tai khan do shelling de mori ja khan laga ghor manu logore log kuise. Local residents Khanpra Chief Minister ke mamla oporde janaise. Idu visit laga maksad to mon dukte thaka families kan ke support aro comfort diwale laga thakise kuse aro safety nimite bunkers kan set up kuriwale laga oporde stress kurise. Pakistan Army Khanpra shell fire kurade bomb squads Khanpra idu jaga do clear kuri dia pichite Jammu and Kashmir laga Baramulla district te uri manu khan thaka khan sob to tai khan laga ghor de opas jaya se kushe. MLA Sajjad Shafi pra kushe ki idia dak to choita bosti sapa kuri kushe. ekta bosti manu pra khushi ki tai wapas korde ja do bishi khushi ase hobi tai laga ghor do damage hua do dikhigena bishi mon dukte ase khushi heavy shelling hua nimte bishi manu khan do safe jaga de loi jaina thakishe
अभी पूरा एरिया क्लियर नहीं है जी। मेरी डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन से बात हुई, एसएसपी साहब ने बम डिस्पोजेबल कार्ड जो हैं वो वहाँ उड़ी भेज दिए हैं। 6 गांव जो हैं हमारे इस वक्त तक वो क्लियर हुए हैं जी, जिसमें ग्वालता है, गुहालन है, इस्लामाबाद है, कमलकोट है। कमलकोट मारिया का जो इलाका है वो सैनिटाइज हुआ है, उसके साथ हमारा इस्लामाबाद का सैनिटाइज हुआ है। तो वो जो इलाके जूं हो रहे हैं क्लियर, शाम तक और इलाके हो जाएंगे। जिन जिन इलाकों को क्लियर किया गया है उन्हीं इलाके के लोगों को जो है वो वहाँ पर भेजा गया है। और मैं आप
Jandakun kan India Pakistan border Rajouri Jammu and Kashmir de thaki ase etu jaga de shelling hua piche de taikan dor relief camp de bui ase kushe taikan bra kushe ki taikan laga ghor wabas jabole mon ase aro taikan laga bacha ke school phata bole bi mon ase koikina aro khiti bi jabole mon ase kushe bolibi taikan bra kushe ki etu sob kuribole nimite etu jaga de peace lagi ase ekta resident bra kushe ki taikan kunbi nijor laga ghor chharibole mon nai bolibi taikan bishi bhui lagi ase kushe bishi manu taikan laga khiti aro janmar kan chharigina ase bolibi taikan laga safety do main concern ase kushe officials khan pra taikan ge wapas jawale nimite allow na kurigina ase kushe aro taikan etiabi etu jaga de hi left over explosives opore check kuri ase kurigina chhaise Airports Authority of India AAI pra mandadin janda khan ke khobor dishe ki 32 airports laga flights operations to shuru koribo juntu jo hafta de India aro Pakistan majode tension utha pra olop samin de bon korina thakishe security measures khan be enhance kori dishe aro northern aro western jaga de kam se kam 32 airports conflict karone bon thakishe Saturday dinte India aro Pakistan khan ekta understanding de ahishe sob military actions khan rokhai dibole Airport Authority of India aro alag aviation authorities khan pra notices to airmen NOTAMs issue kushe kote tai khan pra announce kushe ki 32 airport to sob civilian khan nimde temporary karone bon thakibo Chardin nimite Amritsar Airport to bon thakishe aro edu airport to etia do wapas khula homoy bishi security khan uthai dishe Airport Authority of India bra kushe ki Amritsar aro Srinagar de milaigina 32 airports to civilian flight nimite khulishe India aro Pakistan majode charcha chai thakan hinde edu airport khan do May 9 pra shuru kurina May 15 tak bon thakibole thakishe kulibi ceasefire hua nimite khuli dishe edu airport to public safety nimite bon thakishe Delhi Airport pra Monday din janaishe ki operations to itia smooth jai ase kintu kunuba flights laga schedules aro security checkpoint processing time lo effect hobo pare lagbag 100 flights Delhi Airport ai Sunday din cancel hoise security measures uthai dishe aro lagbag 32 airports kan northern aro western parts pra temporarily shut hoise India Pakistan majode tension ulai jabra Chandigarh Airport e flight operations khan Monday din shuru kurise Chandigarh International Airport Limited charikina Mohali Deputy Commissioner pra flight operations khan shuru kurado confirm kurise tai pra ex te kushe ki Chandigarh Airport to normal civil flight operations limite khulise New Delhi aro Islamabad khan Saturday dinte ekta understanding de ahishe military actions khan khabore Google Cloud laga country MD aro VP Bikram Singh Bedi bra khushe ki India do high focus market ase firm kan karne. India laga role consumer market aro global builder economy de sabse jaldi utha aro sabse strategically significant markets banaise Google Cloud karne. Google Cloud to duita clouds region India de operate kore Mumbai aro Delhi aro duita bi Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology bra certified koise. India do hotai khas aro focus market thakise aro inaga hi hobo koise. India do dunia de sabse bishi utha markets ase koise aro India de investment kura do juldi wapas pai koise.
Thank you for having us with your channel. Look, India has always been and continues to be a market which is very important for both Google and Google Cloud. As far as Google Cloud is concerned, I think we view India as a market with two dimensions. The first dimension is, of course, about our scale. The scale at which we operate, you don't find too many countries at this scale. And hence the consumption that one drives by working with businesses that work with this large scale economy. But I think there is a second market and a second dimension to India. And that market is about India is a builder's economy. India builds for the world. And at Google Cloud, we work very closely with a number of companies to build for the world. And hence, from your question, when you asked me, talk to us about the potential of the market, it clearly is a very important market for us and one of the fastest growing markets for Google Cloud.
Mr. Bedi, please take us through Google Cloud's current capacity and operations here in India. If you could name some of your clients here, what are the kind of investments that you have made here?
Absolutely. See, again, given it's a high focus market for us, we've obviously made a number of investments. To start with, we have two regions. There is one in Mumbai and another one in Delhi. Both of these are certified by METI, which is from the government. We work with enterprise customers, we work with SMBs, we work with startups, digital native companies. So to name a few, if you were to look at the financial services place, we work with the likes of HDFC, Ergo, HDFC Group, ICICI Bank. If you look at healthcare, Apollo 24/7 and Manipal Hospitals. If you look at e-commerce, for example, retail, then we work with Flipkart and Meesho, Adani Group. As well as other Geo. If you look at telco, for example, Geo as well as Airtel. So across the board, if you look at different verticals, we've been working with customers, driving value and helping them drive innovation by using the Google Cloud technologies, including our generative AI technologies.
AI, let's talk about AI. AI is no longer a buzzword. It has become embedded into our lives, into our operations. With soaring AI adoption, how are cloud requirements changing and adapting, and how is Google Cloud adapting? Tell us about the Google Cloud AI stack that you mentioned.
Sure. So as customers are moving forward in their journey of AI, they are reimagining how they will build their technology stacks. See, what has worked in the past may not necessarily be the technology stack of the future. And clearly, as customers are choosing their technology stacks that they want to bank their business on, that they want to bet their future on, AI, data analytics, AI, these are going to be a key part of that stack. And that's where Google Cloud comes in with all the innovation that we've been driving. If you look at our cloud AI stack, there are 4 layers to that stack, as I spoke about it in the session just before this, starting from infrastructure, which is world class, which includes databases, onto our world class research and models, Vertex AI, which is our AI platform, and then of course the capability to build agents. So if you look at this 4-layered structure, this is clearly what we are offering to customers is the ability, first of all, because it is all Google owned, our ability to optimize this for performance and price. That's the first advantage we are giving customers. Then of course it is about openness. At each layer of this stack we are providing openness. So whether you look at the infrastructure layer where we are providing GPUs, and we are also providing the Google equivalent, which is TPUs. If you look at our model garden, which is essentially 200 models that are available for customers to use, and we are really talking about the fact that you can use models from Google like Gemini, VO, Chirp, etc., or you can use third-party models like Hugging Face, Anthropic, or you can use open source models. So 200 models available for customers to choose from. And then of course when you move to the agentic frameworks and the agents out there, our ability to help you use not just Google agents which are custom built or purpose built, but also to integrate with third party agents. So all of this is giving us the ability to create a stack which is optimized not just for price and performance, but is also multi-cloud in nature and is open, that allows you to work and protect your existing investments.
Mr. Bikram, when we talk about AI integration, there are a lot of challenges that also come in, like ethical and operational challenges, whether it is about adding new compute capabilities or getting into government regulatory intricacies. How do you approach that?
So, different parts of your question, and let me try and address them. The first is about, ethical and responsible AI. Google has been at the forefront, and Google Cloud, we've been at the forefront and ensuring that as we build out this technology, we adopt with agility, but also responsibly, right? And a lot of that goes back into our own internal organization and how we build this and how we adopt this, including checks out there in terms of the way we are building it, what we are doing, etc. So there is a significant amount of work that goes on.
Delhi Public Works Department Minister Parvesh Verma pra Mandedin Barapula Phase 3 New Delhi te on-site inspection jaishe. Verma kushe ki itu do ekta dangor project ase. Company June itu project te kam kuri ase, tekhan pra complaint kushe ki aap sarkar pra payments pending rakhishe. Kidia PJP pra office laga zimidar loise, payments to thik dia shuru hoise. Aro etia do stretch bana khotom hoise. Aro tekhan laga target to December pra khuli bole bapna janaise.
तो ये हमारा बारापुला फ्लाईओवर बहुत ही बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट है। यहाँ पे जो कंपनी काम कर रही है उसकी शिकायत थी कि उनको पेमेंट नहीं दे रहे हैं। तो पहले की जो सरकार थी उनको पेमेंट नहीं दे रही थी, मगर हमने उनको पेमेंट देना शुरू किया। और आपने देखा होगा ये जब हम आए थे लास्ट टाइम में ये नहीं बना था, और अभी ये स्ट्रेच पूरा कंप्लीट हो गया है। तो हमारा टारगेट है इसी साल में इसको शुरुआत करने के लिए। अभी जो है मई चल रहा है, तो हमारी कोशिश रहेगी कि दिसंबर तक हम इसको शुरू करें।
Three-time MLA Sunny Joseph to Kerala Pradesh Congress Committee laga nutun president hoise. Party office te function lua homoite outgoing president ke Sudar Karan pra handover kurise. PC Vishnu Nath Shafi Param Bill aro AP Anil Kumar bi working president nogore charge loise. Aro Adur Prakash to nutun UDF convener hoise hoise. Bishi Congress leaders aro workers kan itu event te attend hoise. Television actor aro comedian Rakesh Pujari kun Kiladi Galu goikina reality comedy show season 3 laga winner bi thakise. Taido Karnataka Udupi district bitorde nitte de pre-wedding ceremony homoy achanak pra sas lobole naparigina tai laga mot hushe koina gormanu khan pra manedin chanaise. Khabar hisab Rakesh to Sunday rati 34 saal hugina tai laga akhri sas loise. Actor Rakesh to Udupi district Karkhala de thaka manu ase aro Kannada television serial pra bishi popular hua ekjon ase. Tai logode tai laga mot laga khabar pa industry aro manu khan bi bishi asurit lagise. Tai laga last rites do hometown Karkhala de perform kuribo hoise. Gurugram laga colony ekta de baba pra nisha laga halate tai laga 6 sal chokra bajage pani khabole mangishe holibi bajabra manna kurabra bishi biabra marishe police kan pra Suman Kumar Singh ke girftar khushe aro taito Muzaffarnagar district Bihar laga resident ase chokra bajake government hospital de admit khushe aro police team kan ponchikena hospital de ponchikena chanbin khushe chokra bajake further ilaj nimite PGIMS te refer khushe holibi olop thakikena bachado murishe koina khobor do paiche postmortem pra jani paise ki bachado mathare biya pra jokom pa karone murishe bacha laga ama pra complaint ekta darj kurikena ase
गुरुग्राम पुलिस को एक इन्फॉर्मेशन मिली थी कि एक 6 वर्षीय बच्चा चोट लगने से सरकारी अस्पताल में दाखिल है, जिसके ऊपर गुरुग्राम पुलिस की टीम वहां पहुंची तो उनके द्वारा अस्पताल के द्वारा बच्चे को फर्दर ट्रीटमेंट के लिए रोहतक पीजीआई रेफर कर दिया गया था। लेटर ऑन एक इन्फॉर्मेशन वहां से मिली थी कि बच्चे की इलाज के दौरान मृत्यु हो गई है। इसके ऊपर सेक्टर 10 पुलिस स्टेशन की टीम के द्वारा वहां जाकर पता किया गया और जो फर्दर लीगल प्रोसीडिंग के तहत बच्चे का पोस्टमार्टम जब करवाया गया तो पोस्टमार्टम रिपोर्ट में मालूम हुआ कि बच्चे की जो मौत है वो सर में कुछ चोट लगने के कारण हुई है। जो मृतक बच्चा था उसकी मदर के द्वारा एक रिटन कंप्लेंट पुलिस को फाइल की गई थी और उसके द्वारा अपनी कंप्लेंट में बताया गया था कि उसके पति का फोन महिला के ठेकेदार को प्राप्त हुआ था और उसके पति द्वारा बताया गया था कि बच्चे को चोटें लगी हैं, जिसके ऊपर बच्चे को फर्दर ट्रीटमेंट के लिए हॉस्पिटल एडमिट कराया गया था। इसमें महिला की स्टेटमेंट के ऊपर और जो पोस्टमार्टम रिपोर्ट्स की जो फाइंडिंग्स थी उनके ऊपर पुलिस के द्वारा एक्ट करते हुए बच्चे की जो मृत्यु
এতিয়া ব্রেক লবলে টাইম পঞ্চিছে খাতা ব্রেক একটা লৈ লব Welcome back. Next news. Monday din Ganga Nodi kuntu Farrukhabad Uttar Pradesh te ase. Idu nodi de Kulsul Kura Homoy de ekta 8 sal bacha chokra aro 24 sal mota do dubi jaise. Idu gatna do Buddha Purnima celebrate kura homoy hua laga ase. Boatman pra victim ke rescue kurise aro hospital de loi jaise. Kote taijun ke bhi bacha bole para nai. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath pra disease family ke condolences janaise.
सुबह 8 बजे गंगा स्नान करने आए थे यहाँ।
कौन आया था?
ये अभिषेक कटिया।
अच्छा, अकेले आए थे?
हाँ, नहीं आओ, साथ में थे बच्चे।
क्या क्या मामला हो गया गंगा जी पे?
एक डूबने लगा तो उसके चक्कर में
Mutalai Kasargote rasta ekta de kam kura homoy hill collapse huse aro ekta 19 sal laga worker Mumtaz Mir kun Kolkata pra ase taido trap hoikina morise alag duita worker Muna Lashkar 55 sal aro Mohan Tejar 18 sal do rescue kuribole parise mebi bishi biya pra jokhom huse National Highway te kam kura homoy hua laga ase huse police fire aro rescue team kam spot te ponchise aro operation do shuru huse Uttar Pradesh Kanpur district de ekta engineer clinic te hair transplant treatment lua pichide mori jaise 37 sal Vinit Dubey do Panki powerhouse te posted thakise aro private clinic ekta de hair transplant kurise treatment lua pichide tai problem face kura shuru hoise face te swelling aro suku bishi bikhaise tai do hospital pra mori jaise treatment lua homaide Kanpur police pra janaise ki Dubey laga maki pra complaint kura pichide tai khan laga clinic laga khilaf te ekta case darj kurigina ase khushe Monday din Uttar Pradesh Unnao district te 35 sal laga manu ekjon pra tai laga ghor bitor de maki aro minor chukuri ke murai dise aro nijor ke bi hang kurise mota laga naam do Amit ase khuse aro tai laga maki do Gita 30 sal laga thakise tai dujon laga duida chukuri do 10 aro 6 sal laga thakise khuse kun khan laga lash do tai khan laga room de dikhibole parise police pra khwa hisab te ekjon jokom laga Nishan Khan do iku panai aro Amit prahi maki वजह के मारी किना निजर के हैंग पूरा लगा होबो पारे खुशे अमित लगा भाई बरा खुशे कि अमित तो मेंटली डिस्टर्ब থাকিছে আৰু ডোমেস্টিক প্ৰবলেম লগা সামনা কৰি থাকিছে ইটো লগতে এসপি বৰা খুশে কি ইটো মামলা ওপৰ কেছ দাৰ্জ দিছে আৰু চান্দিন যাই আছে चित्रा दुर्गा कर्नाटकाते मानदे दिन ट्रैफिक एक्सीडेंट हमाय तीनजन मानु मुरिसे और एकजन बिशि बियाब्रा जखम होसे मुराकांतो वेल्लाम पालायाम गुंटूर डिस्ट्रिक्ट आंध्र प्रदेश ते थाका सुनीता 34 श्याम बाबू 19 और शिवा नागालू 60 आसे खुशे गाड़ी ड्राइवर दो अशोक थाकिसे और ताइदो बिशि बियाब्रा जखम होइना चित्रा दुर्गा डिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉस्पिटल ते एडमिट खुशे इदु हादसा दो होला केरी तालुक लगा ओसरदे हाले हाली दे विक्टिम्स खान जर्नी जा हमायने हुशे US আৰু হুটিজ মাজতে সিজ ফায়াৰ ডিল হোৱা পিছৰে সানডে ৰাতিতে ইজৰাইলী মিলিটাৰী পৰা ইয়েমেনতে হামাজ স্প্ৰা কন্ট্ৰোল কৰা তিনটা পৰ্টছ কে ইভেকুৱেট কৰিবি কুছে ইজৰাইল পৰা ইয়েমেনতে মিসাইল ফায়াৰ কৰা ইন্টাৰসেপ্ট কৰি দিছে এটা মিসাইল দ ফাৰ্ষ্ট US প্ৰেসিডেন্ট ডোনাল্ড ট্ৰাম্প পৰা সিজ ফায়াৰ US আৰু হুটিজ মাজতে ডিল কৰা দ যোৱা সপ্তাহ এলান নকৰা আগেৰে হৈছে US লগতে ডিল থাকিলেবি হুটিজ পৰা ইজৰাইলতে হামলা কৰা দ খতম হ'ব কুছে May 6th day Israel military pra Yemen International Airport te warning dishe. Trump elan kurse ki US pra bomb khan shipping lanes Red Sea aro Israel de hamla rukhai dibo. US aro Houthis ekjon ke hamla nakuri kina momentum banabo aro nuclear deal karone Iran logode khota koribo. Trump ke hudise ki Houthis pra Israel ge hamla kura homoy kinaga koribo. Trump jawab dishe ki Israel aro Houthis majode judi dikdari ulaile tai discuss koribo kushe. Gaza de military action khotom nohwa tak Trump pra Israel opor gussa do khotom nohobo kushe. To viewers, idu khobor khan ke loi kina Nagamese Primetime News yede khotom hui ase.